Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. I want to do a video for Empires and Allies, and this video is base check number 11. And I took a couple days off from doing these, and I appreciate all the well-wishing. I got several direct messages wanting to know if I'd fell off the face of the earth or anything like that. No, I'm fine. I just went to the beach to relax for a little bit, and then came back and started working on another game. One thing I'd like to ask some of you guys, I don't know what other genres of games you guys play, if it's sports games or just war games, but do have a game up called Until Dawn, and even if you don't like to play games like that, watch the videos and like them, and it really helps me out a lot, so I would appreciate it. It's kind of like a movie, so even if you don't like it, just check out a couple of videos and give me some feedback. So with that being said, let's roll into Empires and Allies, and what we're going to do is we're going to do base check, and we're going to check out 3 people that had requested previously, and then also at the end of this video I'm going to talk about a couple other requests that I've gotten for some other videos as well too. So let's scroll through our friends list and see who we got. I think we got a Headquarter Level 8, a Headquarter Level 9, and a Headquarter Level 19. So it's going to give us a good range today of some new players, a semi-mid-level player, and then obviously one of the top players. So the first base we're going to take a look at is Dragon Master. And with Dragon Master, a couple things here that just jumped off the page immediately when I looked at this base is the artillery are on the far outside. The artillery are meant to be protected because they're going to do splash damage and splatter damage to multiple troops. So the towers are usually a little bit better to put on the outside because towers are going to be kind of single target and just ping things off. But the artillery, you can't put those on the outside because no matter what troop, they're going to go right to the artillery and take those out. And you want those just to be able to fire at long range and get some shots in. A couple other things that I didn't like is it's kind of neat looking in the middle, but you got all these extra walls in between your dome defense, completely irrelevant because whatever gets up to your headquarters are going to fire right over those walls. So you could, take all those walls, I don't know, that's 20, 30 walls that you could put on the outside, move some of your supply bunkers to the outside, and then the artillery in a little bit closer and put the walls around the artillery. Also, those traps on the inside are pointless as well, too, because most things aren't going to run into the trap. They're going to fire over the traps. All right, so that's base number 1. You guys take a look at it as well and leave in the comments any feedback, what you guys think that we can do to improve some of these bases as well, too. Remember, some of these players are starter players like we were. So, instead of just trolling them and saying, your base looks terrible, they're asking for help. So, as veteran players, if you guys, see something, then definitely help them out. It builds the game up, and we'll get a lot more players playing the game. So when I was recording this, I recorded a little separate from the voice, and I got a disconnect there, so that's why this stuff just popped up. It was showing 2 different things. My iPad was showing one thing, and the computer screen was showing something else. So next base we're going to look at is going to be Commander Lindley, and Lee is awesome. You saw some of the comments there, and it's really giving me a lot of positive feedback on the videos as well too. So, but with that being said, just because he's nice doesn't mean that I'm going to be nice when I look at. No, his base actually looks pretty good. I will be pretty nice. For a Headquarter Level 9, you can see the guard towers 9 are very, very powerful at that level. The dome defense is level 8, so he's got some pretty strong defenses for a Headquarter Level 9. The other thing that I do like about that is you see how the towers are protected. He puts the resources kind of on the outside, and the towers sort of protect the resources, and then the dome defense protect those. And he's got some neat stuff working here. See this artillery? That is very, very well disguised, and that artillery is almost a complete blind spot. So what he's done is he's let his trees and his camouflage grow up. I really like this base. So if he doesn't mind some of you lower levels, if you want to copy this layout, I think it's very well protected, and as he strengthens up his defenses, it's only going to get stronger and stronger. So I wouldn't change a whole lot there, Lee. I appreciate you showing that, and if I'll go back and look at it again, and you guys leave in the comments something that you saw, but looked pretty solid to me. So the last base I'm going to take a look at is going to be a Headquarter Level 19. So Headquarter Level 19, he's pretty far into the game. This is Jeb USA, and Jeb is level 50, 19, about 8,800 medals, which is not huge for that level and that Headquarter level. So we'll start out. He's got a couple railguns there in the middle. One railgun has some walls around it. The other one really doesn't. The headquarter, the artillery that I just clicked on is pretty well defended. I would probably move the artillery back a little bit more. And just something about this, you know, the metal rain even there. Well, we'll start with that. You got a metal rain and a tower side by side with no walls around it. So that's very easy for the troops just to take out. So they're probably going to take out that railgun that's around the wall with any A-10s or Hellfire missiles and then come in from the north area. The south, you got a tower there and then a metal rain. It's a little bit camouflaged, but not that much. So, you know, with 3 metal rains all the way around the corner and 2 of them on the outside and very limited camouflage, I would move those metal rains instead of keeping them camouflaged. Put them out in the open, but just put some things in front of them, in my opinion. I think there's sometimes that you need to be a little bit tricky, and sometimes you just got to protect your stuff. So, you know, I would definitely start from the north, and I would take out that railgun, and I would just charge. I'd drop all my troops from the north and take out the metal rain, and then go right to the headquarters. So there's some more work with that. I'm going to look at it a little bit more, and I'll leave some things in the comments as well, too. So thanks, everyone, for watching. Good weekend. I know a lot of you guys that ask. I'm going to do a comments video very soon, too, because I'm just commenting on a lot of stuff. There were a lot of good responses, and a lot of good call-outs, and also some stuff from some other games. Thanks again. Subscribe below. Peace.